Hello gamer girlies and guys, I am Yunoya Gaming and welcome to episode 2 of the Boba Tea Tales Legacy Challenge by Melixa. Here are the rules of the challenge, so do pause to read those. Now, immediately we're just going to jump into gameplay and I'm going to get her to plant some, take care of her plants and the little farm that she started up last episode, which if you haven't seen that, do go watch that before, obviously. So I'm just gonna get her to water the plants quickly, which actually are now growing, which is good because that would mean that we would be getting more produce to sell and for Brownie to be able to actually support herself, because we are sort of going through a rack strategy right now, and I am trying to get her to survive through gardening, because that is a part of the challenge. So yeah, I have decided to actually take her to the bar or whatever you call this with Rami from last episode. Once again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, so if I am, sorry, just please bear with me. So yeah, I would imagine that they're just probably catching up and asking each other how farming life is going, Rami probably asking her, what she started up, since she once again is quite new to the town. So that is probably something they'll be discussing, and luckily Brownie does have good news, because yeah, her farm is actually growing, which is absolutely wonderful, because we need food. So that is good, because we love a girl who can actually eat, Yay, that's fun. Yeah. So luckily she is building up this foundation for herself as a little farmer, which is cute. So Rami seems happy about that, which is good. And I would imagine that her life is going pretty normal. I don't know actually what their farm looks like. Maybe I will get them to, maybe I will get Brownie to go and, visit them one day. But anyway, I just brought her over here to, do some cooking, which, she is actually new to cooking in reality, because even though she's supposed to be good at it, yeah. It's a new save file, so no. So yeah, but she does get to eat some, I think those are scrambled eggs that she made. And actually, by the way, I know that, for example, if you watch Melixa's streams or her episodes that are on YouTube, you will find that she will first, she has first started in the city, which I kind of just didn't do that. I just sort of jumped in because I may or may not have already started creating my sim stuff before I realized that I should have done that, so sorry about that. But also, I cannot get her to run a restaurant nor use the horse ranch pack, because I do not have those packed, so I will not be able to get her to marry a sim with the rancher trait, since I do not have horse ranch, so sorry about that. I am just sort of taking my spin off of it, because even though I do have some packs, I have Growing Together, Cats and Dogs, and Cottage Living, and I also have the toddler stuff pack, and I have Romantic Garden stuff, and I think I have the pool party kit or something, I don't know what it's called. So those are the ones I have. But I did get her to introduce herself to some guys, since I do want to see how that goes. No one I found was good, but we are home, and look at this cute little rabbit. It's so adorable. It was actually here last episode, but I accidentally cut it out of the recording and then realized too late. Anyway, before she actually goes to her first day of work, because I did get her a job at like a restaurant instead, I am getting her to go buy some fresh produce. Now, by the way, she is like the store literally opens right when she comes over here to like buy things. So I pause and I'm just doing this quickly, and then she will be going for her first day of work. And she's there, and for some reason Thomas literally keeps texting us like all the stinking time. Like, is this dude obsessed with us? Because oh my stinking god. Anyway, I'll come back with you when she's home from work. She is actually now home from work and seems to be doing pretty well. So let's get her to do some farming now. Okay, so it is a new day and she is going for her second day of work, this time in her uniform because she actually is going from home. So that's what she looks like there. And I'm gonna get her to socialize with her co-workers so we can see if we can meet any potential partners, maybe? Okay, so now that she is back, she has actually met a guy, and I did check and she does find him attractive, which is very good. So I think what I'm gonna do is, so practically what I did actually, is I invited him over. I mean, she did have a want to like hang out with him, so, well, to be like friendly with him or something, and I invited him over. So this is what he looks like. Don't mind me forgetting his name, I apologize about that. But this is him. Now, by the way, if any of you are thinking, oh god, he needs a CC makeover, do not worry. I will upload a video where I will give this dude a CC makeover, because if he is gonna be in my BBT series and is gonna be this important, then he is gonna have to have quite a CC makeover. So you will be seeing that soon, so stay tuned for that. But he is actually flirty, which is very nice, and preferably Brownie would actually come speak to him instead of leaving him standing around in the kitchen. So there we go. They can now converse, which is nice, and I will probably get her to do a bit of flirting herself, because once again, she does find him attractive according to the Wonderful Whims mod, which I would recommend. Good mod. Yeah. So, oh my god, Thomas keeps texting us and it's actually genuinely annoying. Thomas, no. Sir, you are a married man. Please stop texting Brownie. Go speak to your wife instead. Anyway, back to these two. They are getting it on like really well. They seem to get along quite good. I mean, for now, I know they're just doing some friendly interactions, but also usually in The Sims 4, at least in my experience, jumping straight into romance isn't usually the best idea. But yeah, she is now like having something with her co-worker, which is nice, which I know it might be a little bit, like, I think there like are some jobs where like you can't, but we're gonna ignore that because they're flirting and it's cute. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. That's what happens in some jobs. They're cute, so we're gonna let them do their thing and we're gonna let them be cute together. So yeah, why did Brownie just go to sleep? Wake up, girl. That was a bit weird, but anyway, I'm gonna get her to chat with this dude. And so, okay, I called her Rami again. I did this in the last episode. I called her Rami at like the end of the episode. I almost just called her Rami again. Anyway, ooh, that worked. Okay, they are like flirting and it's going well. I remember I've had some really bad experiences where like I have multiple Sims like go on dates and stuff and they can't find a person which they actually get well with. And I mean, let's be honest, like, they are doing good. I feel like the Wonderful Whims mod does make it more difficult, but it's more realistic, and I do like that. So yeah, ooh, okay, that's really sweet. Oh, that's really like, oh, okay, these two are really cute. Is he leaving? Is he? Okay, bye. Anyway, so now Brownie is like alone. I think he just straight up left, so that's a bit awkward. But oh, he asked her on a date. He asked her on a date, people. This is the time. So yeah, by the way, this is a voiceover, but like, yay, he asked her on a date. He made the first move. This isn't normal. This isn't usual. Usually I have to ask him on a date, and the fact that he did it is so cute. So yeah, by the way, that was very exciting for me when I was in game, because like these two, they're cute. I know that he needs a CC makeover, but we're gonna ignore that because they're cute. They're cute little, not couple yet, but hopefully future couple. You get what I mean? So yeah, but as you can see, they are like flirting. Like they haven't even known each other for that long, and she actually got the romantic trait, which is amazing, which means that like, I mean, if this dude made her romantic, then he's good for her. That's what we're gonna say. And ignore like Goffrey or Joffrey Landgrab. I'm pretty sure that's his name, just literally being there, but okay. Anyway, so these two, I got them to go on a table so they can chat together a little bit. And okay, that's just nice with her going on her phone and him just like not like sitting down anymore. You're supposed to be cute. Get back down. Anyway, I did get her to give him a rose, which is sweet because, I mean, one, I want to get their romance up, and she's flirty, and she's now a romantic girl, so yeah, that's exciting. So as you can see, these two are doing like so well, and it's so fun, and it's just, yeah. And I think I'm gonna get them to do their first kiss. So let's just first kiss! Yay! Okay. So that is a big step, and they did it, and it's working, and they're doing things, and it's yes. I think this is actually gonna be the dude. I think this is gonna be the dude because look, they're doing well. They barely know each other, but they're already doing well. You get what I mean? Like, they're early on, but it's sweet already. But that is the end of their date, and I'm gonna get her to go home and do some farming in the morning. Okay, now after that long farming intermission, Mitchell is actually back because yes, I went and checked his name while editing. So yeah, something I'm gonna do quickly is I'm gonna get her to buy some groceries, and they're also just gonna talk by the pond, which is really romantic. And the grocery guy just walked into our home. Okay. So here I have Brownie actually doing some cooking in her own home because I actually got the groceries, which I didn't know that was an option really. Because yeah, if you go into the home section on the phone, you can find the purchasing of groceries, which is gonna make this cooking challenge thing where I need the ingredients a lot easier. So I'm gonna make her simply just make a garden salad quickly. So yeah, and I will make her grow some tomatoes and lettuce of her own, so she can just do that for free, get the stuff for free. Anyhow, she is here eating her garden salad with the disgusting dishes there, which is just not very pleasant to look at while you're eating, but let's just ignore that. I mean, she's a glutton, so she probably doesn't really mind that much. So, I mean, I guess that could be worse, everybody. Anyway, Mitch is just sleeping in our home. Oh, okay, can we, Anyway, I just got her to wake him up a little bit, and now they are just doing a little bit of chatting, which per usual is going pretty well. Now let's jump into another farming intermission. Anyway, she is now back at work, and she has gotten a message from Celia, I guess, which we are just gonna choose to ignore. Anyway, now that she's back home, which by the way, she had gotten a work rival, which I will get her to just befriend. She's a good sim, so yeah. And I also got her to quickly pay her bills, which Thomas texted again. Why does Thomas keep texting Brownie 24/7? Anyway, we're just gonna look at her do this. We're just gonna watch her fix her sink and be the amazing Brownie that she is, while we ignore that Thomas is literally obsessed with her even though he's married. Anyway, back to cooking. She's doing some more cooking, so she is probably just having a wonderful time. I think she made some chili or something, which seems really nice. So yeah, I took her back to work, and Celia has responded to whatever we told her. And now that she's back at work, she's weeding. That's something that's not even a plant. But anyway, I think we're just gonna get her to ask Mitchell on a date, so they can go to the park, because you will see that I have pinned a want that she wants to make him her boyfriend, which is nice. So now that they are here, we're gonna get on with the flirting and get her out of her work outfit, because preferably you wouldn't go on a date in your work outfit. Girly Pops, Mitchell literally works with you, and he's in his work outfit, even though he's in the outfit he's always in, but we're just gonna ignore that. Anyway, I did get her to change into this, which is one of her party outfits, which if you want to see her outfits more in detail, you can go on the cast video. I made a cast video and a build video before I started this series. So yeah, these two are just cute. They're cute together. Okay, I want them to be together because they would actually be cute. Look at that. That's so cute. That's so cute. And yes, that is also very cute. Examples, just yes, amazing. And Mitchell just asked if he wants to move in. Now I'm gonna be honest, when I was playing, I had to think about this for a moment. But let me be honest. I know that realistically this would be too fast, but do I care? Not really. Does she have a double bed? Yes. Do we need help on the farm? Yes. So yes. And I am just gonna get him to move out, which, by the way, he used to live with Jay Huntington II, which is a bit unusual, but anyway. I don't know if he's actually a pre-made sim, but we're just gonna get some money from that, which is nice. I transferred 1,000 simoleons. But yeah, I got her to ask him if he wanted to be her boyfriend, and he said yes. So now they live together and they are officially a couple. Now, sorry if this moved quickly, but I am having fun with them. And that is actually the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and don't stay on the internet for too long. God bless you, and bye-bye, everyone.